Yo, yo, yo. Okay. I'm live over on Jarbo's, but I'm live over here too. Because he's gonna show it. I'm gonna watch it over there. And then if you're watching the Spider-Man trailer, here we are. We're just gonna document it here for the channel, my reaction as it happens. So you should be watching it live. Watch it live with us. All right. Watch it live with us. Right now, Tom Holland is over there live. He's got a Spider-Man holding it up there. What's up, you do suck? Yeah, you do suck. I'm gonna be both places, man. I'm gonna be both places. This is your live in charge Spider-Man reaction from me. What's up, Luke? I'm doing well, man. I'm ready to go watch this thing right now. What happened? What happened? Why did they do that? So we're not gonna get to watch it live with them. So apparently they killed the live stream guys over there, and so now we have to like literally watch it ourselves. So maybe they're gonna fire back up a live stream. But like, why would you? Hold on a second. So you're gonna hear me kind of on both here. I'm trying to figure out. That's weird. That's so weird. That's so weird. Why would you get everybody so hyped like that and then like get everybody to watch and then like, no, we're not gonna show it here. That's so dumb. Oh, so this wasn't an official stream? Well, dude, I don't know. I was out there cooking dinner, man, and you guys are like, jump in here. And I'm like, yeah, I want to be there with my buddies and everything. And I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna go watch this trailer. So it's not an official stream, it's some girl then who's just streaming. Why did they let her phone in there then? That's crazy. Okay, trailer's up. Okay, we're gonna watch the trailer. All right, over on my what's up, Red Comet Man? We're gonna watch it live right now. $5 super chat. Thank you. Says, hey, just stopping by to say hi. And Guard Guts are live for this trailer. Awesome. 3 minutes of me time. Yeah, heck yeah. Let's do this. So you guys are gonna get my reaction. Is that not the trailer? Is this the real trailer? All around the world, we're gonna see it now. Void spoilers until we see it. The link. Post the link. Is that it? And then my sister, and then of course my sister's calling me like literally right as we're doing this. Okay. For those on my stream, here's the link. Go watch it. Let's go. Here we go. Here it is. Here it is. Hmm. Nice. It's the bridge. Nice. Stuff we've seen. The bridge. The bridge. What? An actual Electro. Sandman. Uh-oh. He can't save her, but somebody else might be able to. Wow, that was. Yeah, there was scaffolding there. Yeah, the Electro looked amazing. Oh, hmm. Yeah, Green Goblin looking good. Green Goblin looking good. I mean, it looks the same. Uh, hmm. So hold on a second. I'm going to talk to my people here. So for everybody over here at the Point Extra Lounge, what did you guys think? I really liked it. Really liked it. I did not like the Scooby Doo thing. I didn't like the Scooby Doo thing. I like that he said that, like it's their destiny to die, by Spider-Man or killed at the hands of Spider-Man. So that was really cool. I didn't like the Scooby Doo line. That's just seemed is am I the only one that seems to think like that's like way out of like character? I'm feeling like there's a lot of out of character stuff for this. Is anybody else feeling that? But dude, Electro, thank you. Electro, why couldn't he have looked like that to begin with? Yeah, Luke, you're right. That's my point, Luke. Doctor Strange seems different. Now, give me just a second. I'm going to comment over here. Okay, hold on. Put it away for a second, okay? It was good. You guys are acting like it's a second coming of Christ, for God's sake. It was good. Okay? It was a good trailer. But okay, hold on. Electro, amazing. Cool to see Green Goblin again? Yes, absolutely. Okay? Very cool at the end, the reminiscent of Gwen Stacy, the fall and all that stuff. Okay. Very Sam. Okay. Okay. I saw him all 12 years ago, like 15 years ago. I get it. It's cool to see him again, but you guys are at like I feel like the two of you, I love you guys, but you guys are like acting like you've never seen a girl naked before in your life. I swear to God. Like, calm down. Just calm down, dude. I'm just saying Electro looked amazing, but something's off with Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is weird. That Scooby-Doo line is weird. Okay. We're listening. Hold on. Yeah. Mephisto. So Anna's over here talking about it's either like Mephisto in the MCU with Doctor Strange. I don't know. I Little Goblin Jr. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to you guys. Maybe because Doctor Strange is Mephisto. Look, it could be Mephisto. Uh Danielle, yeah, like I'm just you know, I'm not being down on it. It's just yeah, I mean it's just weird, isn't it? Uh oh yeah, you're welcome for the trailer link. Absolutely. They showed two goblins. Hmm. I hope it's not just the writers, Luke, because man, if that's just the writer. Hold on a second here. A second, I'm listening over here because I'm over here on Jarbos as well. Electro looks amazing. Electro looks fantastic. That right there, like, why couldn't we have gotten that? Like, oh my gosh. Like it. Mhm. Yeah, instead of looking like a like a blue popsicle, man, like he actually looks like Electro now. I mean, they even have like he doesn't have the mask, but he's got they got the like the little the little pointy things that makes it look like a mask. Yeah, yeah, it's very cool. Yeah, the yellow electricity instead of the blue. It's a cool shot. So we're looking at the shot right now of everybody in there, the Sandman face, the Electro and Lizard. I mean, yeah, I mean, it looks cool. I mean, okay, so Angie here says, I mean, we're gonna know until we know. Either way, yeah, I'm gonna go see them. I'm gonna go see the movie. Actually, yeah, I mean, right? It was okay, not the best. See, Brian, Brian, we got to talk about this, right? We got to talk about this tonight because, like, literally, I'm over on Jarvo stream, and RJ and Austin, like, were squealing like little girls. I mean, like, literally squealing like little girls. I was like, calm down. That's why I was like, calm down, guys. Chill out, right? Like, chill out about it because yeah, I mean, it's just it was good, don't get me wrong. It was absolutely great. It was fantastic. But like it was cool to see those figures like but they're going on about how like like they're seeing these characters again, whatever, and I'm like, "Okay, that's great. That's cool." But I've already seen those characters. So now we know, I mean, we knew that those characters were in there. We already seen the poster with Green Goblin. We've seen Dr. Octavius. I mean, they're making fun of Doc Ock. hold on a second. I'm going to ask a question over on Jarbo's. Hold on. Does nobody have a problem with the fact that they were making fun of Doc Ock? Does that not bother anybody? Okay. I guess, but it really felt like they were mocking the name. I mean, like, your name's Dr. Octavius. Okay, but what's your real name? Like, it just, I don't know. It came across as weird to me. Yeah, Otto Octavius gets 8 arms. Yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah. It just, I don't know. There was something just, look, I'm not saying it was, I'm not trying to burst RJ's bubble here. Okay. Well, you and Austin, because you guys were squealing like little schoolgirls, man, just like 5 minutes ago. Okay. Like, and I get it. It was cool. It was awesome. But there was something off about it. There was something just off about, like, if you give it a minute, give it a rest, watch it again. The cool parts are amazingly cool, right? But there's like weird stuff in there that just, I don't know, didn't hit for me. If like, I guess what bothered me the most, Doctor Strange bothers me a lot. Uh, like in all of these trailers, I don't like something's way off with that, and like I don't feel like we're talking about, like, we're just like saying, well, it could be this, but like they got him winking, it's just like weird, man. And then like the Scooby Doo line was, and then they did it twice. If okay, but yeah, but at this point, like okay, if it's Mephisto, great. And I'll be happy. Okay. But I really, like, with everything that's happened with Mephisto in the last like few months, like, I'm just like burnt out on talking about, like, it's gonna be Mephisto, right? Like, I'm more on the side of, like, it's not gonna be Mephisto and it's gonna be some weird thing. You know what I mean? At this point, you know what I mean? Like, and that's my concern. So that's concerned. I didn't, it kind of rubbed me a little weird the way that they introduced, or that, that they kind of made fun of Doc Ock. And I mean, the rest of it was really cool. I really liked Holland, the way that he, talked about, uh, that he's only had 1 week of kind of normalcy. That's cool. They acknowledge that. Yeah, that's a really great line. And his relationship with MJ, that's cool. But I mean, it's like, visually it was spectacular, right? I mean, you can't look at that still that you just showed of, Electro, Sandman, Lizard, all there together, and you can't look at that and not think that that's cool. um but we still don't, what more do we know about this movie that we didn't know before we watched this trailer, though? That's all I'm asking. I'm not trying to crap on it. I'm just asking, like, what more do we know? We're all gonna go see it, right? But it's a trailer. Like, basically, what more do we know? Okay. Oh, okay. You were wondering if Peter went into another universe. Okay. Yeah. No, I didn't say, I didn't think that. So okay.
And I like the fact that they've established that, okay, great. We do get to see J. Jonah Jameson actually kind of dressed like Commissioner Gordon, which I thought was a little bit weird.
That was weird.
Yeah, that was. I didn't
That
see
was
that.
That was a little bit odd.
so is that confirmation that J. Jonah Jameson is actually James Gordon in this movie?
Well, were we talking about the possibility of Zack Snyder heading over to Marvel, continuing
the Snyderverse continues through the multiverse of MCU.
We're not diving into that. We're not diving into that argument. But I think, like, the at least establishing that it's yeah, you're right. A week later, or a week from Endgame to Far From Home to now, so he's had a very wild ride. So we get that, and then just kind of now in bringing all the villains in. But but we don't know a lot about the story. We just know the villains are now here, and they gotta basically kill him.
We got a big clue on the story though. His objective is
Can you guys hear the conversation that we're having over here? I'm trying to turn this up.
Doctor Strange trying to get these bad guys back. Spider-Man's like, no, obviously Doctor Octavius got them in some way.
Yeah. Real quick here, I did get Caden did send me this screenshot here. This popped up real quick. Now
that is the suit we've seen before.
That is the suit, but is that Willem Dafoe? Because I'm not gonna lie, from a distance, it kind of looks like Quicksilver from the Fox universe. It looks a bit like.
Hold on, is that hold on, is that the Hobgoblin?
No, I think that's Hobgoblin.
That's Willem Dafoe.
I think it's Green Goblin. The first time I saw this, I thought it was New Goblin, but I was like, they're not gonna put James Franco in this movie, so it can't be. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. I think he changed
definitely is something.
Brian, you're not wrong.
I just want to get to these here real quick here. McLeod for $5, I think he says, you can definitely see elements of Loki showing with the purple strings of light in the sky. Realities are starting to veer off. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Benson's I don't know. We're gonna have to talk about this tonight.
With another $5, Ben. Says, I knew they weren't in it. Guess it's Iron Spider versus Sinister Six. Sony hold this L.
What? All right.
Okay.
Yeah, Doc Ock looks a little different. Yeah, I felt bad that they made fun of him too, Sky. Like he's been through a lot. That's true. Yeah, see that Katsuka, I'm with you. The humor is still really cringe. And that Scooby-Doo line, thank you. Like you guys seem to be like on the same page that I am. Like I liked it, but there was a lot of cringe here.
Like, we're not going to show you Andrew and Toby straight up, but everybody's seen this picture.
That's pretty smart, isn't it? I think that's
absolutely
smart.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
but yeah, you see, even Laser Luke is like, but yeah, the Scooby-Doo line was weird, and I was like, oh, what?
Yeah, I mean, this is one that I need to download and then go through frame by frame.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
At some point, because there's a lot going on. But I do want to see this here because I am running out of time myself. I've only got another few minutes left to go before I have to get going.
Hey, no, I'm so the Richard. I'm gonna send you. I'll send you a link for later tonight because we're gonna do a breakdown. Like I'm not staying on to do this. I'm kind of giving my thoughts. I'm kind of talking with Jarbo and them right now over on that channel. That's why I got this coming through. They're watching the panel discussion right now with all them because they got a panel discussion going on. So somebody's just filming it with their phone with Holland and everything. Yeah, I'm not doing that discussion right now. The Richard, I'll put something together for later tonight that we could talk about it. I'm actually getting ready. I was actually making dinner when this dropped. So I wanted to make sure that I was here with you guys and able to talk about it. So can you guys hear RJ on the other stream here?
Look at this GIF and tell me something that hasn't been removed. If I can get a full screen, but like,
oh yeah, you can see something like a little like under him.
Hold on, what? You?
Oh my God!
Hold on a second. Let me make it bigger here. You think?
That's a good point, RJ.
Under who? Under who?
Yeah, let's see here. I'll bring it up bigger.
Okay, I mean, yeah, it looks like they got removed, like something was digitally removed from the scene.
Wow.
Where?
Really compelling, because like, okay.
So if you look at the
where
at Lizard, his arm specifically, his arm is reaching back like he's going to strike something.
Okay. Oh, like there's like Lizard's going after something. Yeah, because Lizard's not even looking at Spider-Man.
Oh my God.
You know what that reminds me of though? Okay, you know what this scene reminds me of, like as is. This reminds me of like an amusement park thing where it's like it's not really looking at you. It's kind of just like happening out there. You know what I mean? Because like Sandman's not really looking at Spider-Man. Lizard's not looking at Spider-Man where Spider-Man is. Like it looks like Spider-Man is like headed under Electro. And you know what I mean? It looks like it's just like a canned thing that just plays like every 5 minutes as, a new tram comes through. You know what I mean? That it's like not really directed at you. It's just like directed everywhere around you.
Also, I'm just looking at Sandman. I'm immediately going like, oh, Emotep came back for a third time.
Yeah.
Well, it's hard to not see that, but okay. So
effects look pretty damn solid.
yeah, the effects on that are pretty great. I mean, no, I agree that their eye lines are off. I think that there's something clearly happening here that
It
is
looks like
definitely
something
weird.
was removed digitally from the shot. That's what it really looks like to me.
It does.
Yeah, it could be that the other two Spider-Man
Matt
removed.
Sabine here for $5, man. Thank you very much. It says not too sure, not sure about Electro CGI. It looks unfinished. Also, when MJ falls, Peter is wearing high school jacket. Next shot, he's diving in the Spidey suit.
That's a really good catch.
You know what? Here, we'll and then thank you very much for that. I'm just trying to catch up on the super chats here. Life of Nate, thank you for $5, man. It says, did anyone notice Electro Lizard Sandman shot shows the same spot where Andrew was seen in the leak with the bars behind him? Yeah, that's what we're talking about, the scaffolding.
Yeah, the scaffolding is there for sure. Yeah,
definitely is something to pay attention to on that one. And then McLeod here for 10 Canadian. Thank you, buddy.
10
says,
Canadian.
after watching this with the end bit on the scaffolding on Liberty Island, then looking back at the leak pic with the trio together, I don't know,
man. Yeah.
Now, let me see. I don't have it. Do I have it on here still? No, I don't. Let me go and wait. Let me see.
So we've got 5 confirmed villains now, officially. 5 confirmed villains.
Officially, I feel like we're missing one. Oh, right. Who just came over from another universe?
Hey, do we need to get Eminem to start doing a rap to explain it?
Yeah.
Venom.
Yeah, that was
So there's that about Venom popping over here. Philosophical Pickle here says, dude, Doctor Strange was a bit funky, and it seems like this movie is going to be a wild mess, but darn, so much goodness. Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of good stuff in here. I'll be honest with you. There's a lot of really good stuff, but a lot of weird stuff in here too, like really weird. Hey, Kupi Malik, yes, it dropped, and we watched it, and we're talking about it right now. I'm going to talk about it more in depth later tonight, but yeah, it did drop. Laser Luke here. What's up, Laser Luke? Says, so are those leaks what John Campbell was showing is fake or real? I'll be honest, they're going over this stuff over. We're going over the stuff over here. Like, I'm going to go over it in depth with some people later tonight. The scaffolding is there. Like all those pictures and stuff like that, the scaffolding is there. I guess. Oh, I crashed over there at the other place. You guys still see me? Yeah, Mask Shash. Something weird is here. Doctor Strange says they die because of Spider-Man. It's their fate, but that only applies for Doc Ock, Goblin, and Electro, not Lizard or Sandman. That's a great point. Yeah, the Richard, I will definitely send you a link for tonight, man. Yep, for sure. Angie says a mess. If one thing Marvel does well, and I can't believe I'm saying it out loud, is assemble movies. Yeah, how is it that a trailer looks so good, yet at the same time it does look like a mess? Like, I don't know. Hold on a second. I'm gonna reboot. I'm gonna ask some people. I'm gonna ask them over a Jarbo's stream another question because I want to gather my thoughts for our thing tonight for sure. Let me see here. Hold on a second.
Oh my God! He got punched in the head by nothing.
He got punched in the head by nothing, and then it looks like he's trying to like just getting his whole pocket.
Let's
saying he got punched in the head by nothing.
Yeah. What I find really interesting about this scene is that you've got 2 Amazing Spider-Man villains, one non-villain from Tobey Maguire, and it's Tom Holland who's fighting them. That's very weird in my mind. How that
something was removed from the shot.
I don't disagree with you. Oh, we lost you.
Yeah. Sorry.
I don't disagree with you on that one. There is a lot there that's going on with all that.
I guess I'm just asking a question. Like, how can this trailer is really an anomaly because like, how can a trailer like look so good, inspire like such excitement, yet be like a hot mess all at the same time?
It's not a hot mess though. What are you talking about?
It's all okay, but it's all over the place. But you guys are literally talking about stuff that's like we're talking about stuff that may or may not have been removed from the trailer just to keep the secret of 3 Spider-Men. Like we're like we're not actually. Let's just reel it in our excitement because I'm excited too. Like I've and RJ, you and everybody knows. Like I've said that because RJ because you're my witness because RJ we talk about this a lot, and you, dude, because Brian just even said it just a couple minutes ago. You like everything, and I like you. So I want to point this out. I like it. It's awesome. Let's not take away from that. But we're literally now not talking about stuff that actually happened in the trailer. We're talking about
That's part of the trailer.
this. I know it's part of trailer breakdowns. I get it, but like it's literally like we're talking just speculation of like, is there something that's been removed from the shot? Which I agree, that looks that is. But what I'm saying is like it feels like a hot mess with the jokes. The jokes are really cringe. That Scooby-Doo line is absolutely cringe. Like it literally halts the whole thing in the middle of it for me. Like we're going, and it's like Scooby-Doo this crap. Scooby-Doo this crap, and then like doubles down on it. Like there better be like a huge payoff for a reason why Doctor Strange is saying Scooby-Doo this crap in the middle of this trailer. And I'm not saying there's not, because it's Marvel, it's the MCU. But do you understand where I'm coming from?
He's been acting off in every single scene.
But yeah, that whole thing. It's all like we saved the half the universe together. We're beyond calling me sir. You know, I mean, like the whole. Yes. There's something up with Strange. Something strange about Strange.
Well,
obviously.
Here's the thing too. Was the line great? No, but like everything else surrounding it, everything else looked great. So I'm not gonna like focus on.
But that's what I'm saying. That it's like it's really great. The really great parts are really great, but then like there's these other parts that just like kind of like grind and just like it's almost like it's like so on the rails, right? Like it's like, man, it's taking it full throttle, but man, it's doing a lot of weird damage to your undercarriage on the way on. You know what I mean? Like you're like grinding like up on the rails, man. You know. And no, it ain't one line, man. It's the Strange stuff that he doubles down on it. It's the Octavius stuff. It's like, you know, well, now breaking down that scene, like if there ain't two more Spider-Men in that scene is weird now.
Yeah, well, people keep saying in the chat about going to 211. We did. We did. That is this image right here. We already talked about it. Sorry. I just caught up with the chat right now.
I speculate that's going to be a costume change for the Green.
It's probably a costume change for him. That seems to make the most amount of sense. Or it could be Ned Leeds.
So
I'm just saying, like,
you remember the snow in the Sanctum Sanctorum in the first trailer, right?
Yeah.
You've heard of Dante's Inferno before?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Dante finds himself in a large frozen lake. There's a lot of me and Mikey Sutton actually went into it the last time we talked about this on Pod when we were all here. And there's a lot of hints.
That is Hollywood After Dark, my late night Hollywood podcast for all of you new people in the chat.
Yeah, check it out. It's fucking great.
Check it out tonight, 10:15.
Yeah,
Mikey Sutton will be here.
There's a lot of hints there, and hopefully, I might be able to talk about that with Mikey a little bit tonight. So.
Yeah, we'll be talking about Kathleen Kennedy and everything Star Wars, but then of course I into that. But yeah, Sweaty Duke here, 69 $2 super chat. Thank you. Says you can see a fist being made from Sandman for Peter. Oh, okay. Oh, you're right. You are right. Let me bring this back up again. You can see that Sandman. That's what's knocking down the scaffolding. Oh, that's gonna be sick. Right. I was too busy looking at that neck, that meaty ass neck.
What?
You know, but it also, if you look, I don't.
Oh, it is a hand. It's a hand.
Done yet? Because looking at Electro just looks really lifeless. You know, he just looks
Yeah,
super
like,
lifeless.
this is a very early version. These VFX are not even close.
These aren't. I don't think these things are done yet. Yeah, not at all. But I mean, looking at it just in general, I mean, the damn, it's going to be nuts.
So
thank you for pointing that out.
So someone made a bit of a stretch, but when they looked at the hand that tries to catch MJ, they looked like it says it's not Tom Holland's. It's actually Andrew Garfield's like glove.
Yeah. I think it's Andrew. I think it's Andrew's glove. I think it's somebody else's glove saving her. Yeah.
It's Andrew trying to redeem himself for.
Can you guys on my stream? Can you hear? I got my headphone turned on. Is that helping you guys hear the conversation we're having?
Rest in peace, Iron Spider suit. It's confirmed to be done after this movie. That suit's getting.
Wait, yeah, that glove looks way
Edgar,
different.
that's funny. Literally, I'm just.
Let's see.
I think
the Iron Spider suit. God damn it! I think it's great.
Look, I think it's just my reaction to the way that they that RJ and Austin were reacting to it. Right? Like, I just feel like
can
I feel like their overreaction and like total total just overlooking them overlooking the things that like I mentioned and Ambassador, yeah, no, I'm not saying it's not I'm not saying it's a bad trailer. But we are here to overthink it. that's what we're here to do. We're here to break it down, right? So we're going to break down the trailer. And I want to do that. That's what I want to do. I want to break down the trailer. And so if I'm breaking down the trailer, I got to say it's the great parts are great. Let's be honest, right? I don't want to just say it was Spider-Man, so it was just great. It was great. It was great. It was awesome. It was amazing. It blew me away. It just did everything that it needed to do. Yeah, it did everything it needed to do. It's a trailer, right? It showed us stuff about a movie. But again, I asked them over there, what did we really learn? What did we really learn that we didn't know before? We know that those villains are there. We know who they are. The only thing we didn't get now is are the other two Spider-Men there? And I agree that like they're showing over there the end scene with with all the villains and everything, and it looks like something could have been taken out of there. But then we're talking speculation about uh whether or not something was literally taken out of I said literally again, I know. If something was taken out of the scene just for the trailer, right? I don't know. It feels like we're talking more about what could be in the trailer than what's actually in the trailer. I think the trailer looks fantastic. I think Electro looks amazing. That is Electro is just kicking. But dude, Ambassador, it's not just the one joke though. I want to be very, very honest. It's not just the one joke. What it is the placement of the joke. Because the placement of the joke literally the placement of the joke derails it for me. We're going. Really bad joke. Really bad placement. And then doubles down on it. You understand what I'm saying? It's not just that it's a bad joke. Yeah, I mean, it's Spider-Man. It's going to be fun. It's going to be amazing. It looks great. Again, not mad at it at all. Not mad at it at all. My reaction, my kind of toned down reaction, I honestly think is a reaction to RJ and Austin's squealing like children and bouncing up and down in their seats. I didn't think that was I didn't think that it was there. I didn't think it was at that level. I think their hype got the best of them. And I think that for a lot of people, their hype for this is going to get the best of them. And it's going to cloud what they actually saw. Does that make sense? I'm just being real. I'm just being real about it. Mask Shot. Yeah, please tell me some things that we learned here. Okay. Things we learned. MJ's relationship with Peter plays a good part. I kind of assumed that already. Excuse me, because he wanted MJ to remember him in the last trailer. But okay. Peter wants to save the villains. That is a new one. Peter wants to save the villains. The villains have problems to work together. I would kind of assume though that they would work together. I think out of yeah, Ambassador. Yeah, hey man, dude, I totally get it, bro. I totally get it. No, you're good, man. But hey, that's part of the fun of it. We're speculating. We're talking about like what is it? What is it going to be? What is it not? What could it be? And yeah. So out of those three, though, Mask of Shy, I think the second one is the big one. So let's nobody's answered whether or not you can hear them when I put this up. Can you guys hear this?
It shouldn't have happened.
No, it shouldn't have happened until maybe the third or fourth movie.
Let me know. Let me know if you guys can hear them.
MJ in that one, and then they scrapped it because I think the emotional resonance of her death. It's fine that it was there. All right, so hold on. So you got the clip of them doing? Oh, we're losing people left and right. Holy shit!
I sent it both in the chat and in the private chat.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Here we go. Here we go. Let me just bring this one up. We'll do this. We'll watch the trailer one more time, and then I gotta go
That's fair.
because I gotta get to work. So if you guys haven't already, please do me a solid. If you want, subscribe to the channel and leave a like. That'd be great. If you want to get more movie talk and things like this, would be fantastic because this is a lot of fun.
Pretty much any night there's something interesting to talk about, Matt's here talking about it. So.
If there is, even when there's not, I make dick jokes.
Matt just makes stuff up, man. Whenever he can. That's pretty much.
No, whoa, Enosh.
Whoa,
Hold on. Am I Doomcock?
Ah!
Am I Doomcock?
You could be.
No.
You could be. You could be.
No, sir.
You could be. You could be Doomcock. You could be Doomcock.
Of course, that if you enjoy this thumbnail, you can get the full conversation tonight, 10:15 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Here on the channel. I'll drop a link for that in the chat as well. Anyway,
So I want to concede one thing. I feel like we learned one major thing, and it was brought up by Masker Shy. We learned that Peter wants to save the villains.
yes, because he doesn't want to. Yeah.
Yep.
Because he learned that all the Peter Parker in their universes killed them.
But Peter Parker didn't kill all those villains. That's another problem, though. He didn't kill Sandman. He didn't kill
Didn't technically kill Otto Octavius.
yeah, well, and he didn't kill Lizard.
I forgot how that movie ended, honestly. He didn't kill him? Okay.
I don't believe he did. I love
the comment here from Saman Blades. A lot of boomer energy coming from that Enoch guy.
Enoch? What?
Boomer energy, like okay. Saman. I just feel that my reaction was a direct reaction to Austin and RJ literally bouncing up in their seat, up and down, like screaming love for the thing. I'm not mad at it. I'm just looking at it in I think that the hype got the best of some people, and that happens a lot. Is I think the hype for this thing, literally the build up to it, got the best people, where some people probably just overlook, stuff. But for me, that joke just
Well, let's listen to
All right,
let's
let's
hear
listen.
then a little bit of a palate cleanser. How about that, right? Because this is a line that I think everyone's going to want to hear in this movie. This is going to be the line everyone's going to get excited for, especially when we finally hear it said. So let me just make sure the volume is good. All right, here we go.
All right, here we go.
Everyone has a voice, and we have a responsibility to do the right thing, help out our neighbour, and look after one another. And that's exactly what Spider-Man stands for. So, with great power comes great responsibility.
Hey, you said it. You said it.
Nice. I like.
Great power, great responsibility. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Why are you mocking it, Enoch?
I'm not mocking it. I wasn't mocking it.
Totally mocking it.
I was not mocking it.
For all the times I've come and crapped on the Snyder Cut, he's just getting me back. He's just getting me back. All the times I've gone to there, like doused water on that flame.
Hey, RJ, RJ, I can't go full cloud on something because you're up in those clouds.
She's just a hater.
I'm a hater.
Just a
Hater from birth.
Oh yeah.
He's just
Hater from birth.
I don't have Man of Steel 2.
Exactly. Screw this. Screw Spider-Man 62. I don't care. No, I'm just teasing.
Let's see here. Sweaty Duke 69, $5 super chat. Thank you, man. Says definitely anticlimactic. Lizard is confirmed. That's it. I think Sandman too. I mean, I don't think it's anticlimactic. I quite like the trailer. I want to watch it again. Thank you, Nicholas, for subscribing, because the guy in the top left is cool. That would be me.
I thought it was me.
No, I'm in the top left. I'm on top.
Enosh just hates everything that makes people happy. When was that? When was that? What?
See, I'm telling you guys. Enosh is just mad. He doesn't have Man of Steel 2, so he's just mad at everything.
All right, we got RJ back. I guess with your internet crap out.
Yeah, I did. Phone now.
All right. Well,
I'm getting AT&T tomorrow because screw Spectrum.
Well, yeah, that's no AT&T sucks. That's
Oh, you guys are hilarious.
But, all right,
Oh
guys,
my
let
god.
let us finish this up tonight. We're gonna watch it one more time. Then I am.
I do not. I butt toucher. No, I do not recommend that toothpaste. It's got too much Jarbo in it. It's got too much Jarbo in it.
Oh god.
All right, let's watch this one more time, John.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even know what the hell happened. So there we go. Real quick here.
I think we're gonna watch it again.
Franco, thank you. Says there's no way Tom solos all 5 or 6 of them. No, there's no way he solos all of them. No,
No.
Yeah,
he's only got
not.
so many hands.
And Ned and Doctor Strange. MJ and Ned.
Yeah,
Doctor Strange
Ned.
totally gonna come back.
Yeah, Ned's gonna come back in. It's gonna be Super Ned. I was the guy
Super
behind the
Ned.
computer. Now I'm the guy on the glider, bitch. That's gonna go down. I want to see. I want to see it. All right. Okay, let's give this thing a go, and then
You guys are
we're gonna
hilarious.
enjoy the hell out of it.
Okay, we're watching it again. Here we go. For those of you on my channel, we're watching it again right now. Okay. Let's take a different look at it.
I only had 1 week where my life has felt normal.
I like that.
That was when you found out.
I really like that line. That line's really great.
You botched that spell where you wanted everyone to forget the Peter Parker Spider-Man. We started getting some visitors. From every universe. Hello, Peter. You're not Peter Parker.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Dr. Otto Octavius.
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual name?
There are others out there. We need to send them back. So, Scooby-Doo this crap.
You know, all this is kind of your mess. I know a couple of magic words myself, starting with the word please.
Please, Scooby-Doo this crap. You're flying out into the darkness to
The
fight
bat symbol.
What do you mean?
The bat
They
symbol,
all
yeah.
die fighting Spider-Man.
Put out the bat signal. Batman comes and saves the day in this movie.
Sorry, wrong.
But which Batman?
The Spider single.
Is it Ben Affleck?
It's Adam West. It's Adam West.
Adam West Batman.
Look, there has to be another way.
There isn't. There are dangers to our universe. You gotta take this away from me.
Oh, Electro looks so amazing.
You're struggling. Have everything you want while the world tries to make you choose.
This is all my fault. I can't save everyone.
Oh, that was Ned.
Yeah, it was Ned.
Wait, what do you think?
I will say this.
That was in. That was.
They're starting to come
That-
through, and I can't stop them.
Who else is coming?
So I think that's gonna be what opens up Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna take place right afterward.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean that's if you think about it, with all the cameo appearances they're trying to get now with those
Yeah,
6
and
weeks of
also,
hardcore
we
reshoots and
see-
stuff.
we see Aunt May and Peter talking. He's like, I can't save everyone." I think that may be the time when Aunt May tells him to remember what Uncle Ben said about with great power comes great responsibility, and so. And maybe then, like you said earlier, maybe Toby also says it sometime as well.
I will say this. Okay, watching that a second time. A couple things. I actually,
RJ and Austin.
yeah, I actually like, yeah, without RJ and Austin like screaming like little girls. If I'm old man screaming at the sky, you guys are. I've never screamed like a little girl like that. You were bouncing up and down in your chair like. Anyways, anyways,
All right, guys, I have got to get to work, so I've got a dip.
I'm just saying it was good. It was good. I liked MJ's dialogue, and it looked like Peter Parker in this universe was finally fighting something bigger than himself. And that's what I've been waiting for a long time. It was focused on Peter. Thank you.
And you can tell it's
No,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna get beat to shit.
Well, yeah. Finally, yeah.
I'm
He
excited
finally gets beat
for
up.
it. Whether
So.
or not Toby and Andrew are in it, be a lot of fun either way. And but I think just real quick, Carrie, did you guys notice that the Statue of Liberty was getting Captain America shield?
That's what I was saying. That was like,
What?
Snap, I just remembered that. Like, there's because it's gonna be like America's biggest hero, which is or Avengers'
That's
biggest
a little
hero,
bit weird, okay? That's a little bit weird.
Well, yeah, it's like you can see. Go back and watch it again, but you
it
can see
falls
that there
down.
was something there with that.
Well,
Yeah.
thanks for having us, Jarbo. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate it, guys.
Yeah,
so
thank
again,
you
I'm just gonna
so
drop
much.
the link in the chat for Doomcock roast tonight about being wrong about Kathleen Kennedy.
I thought you were making a Doomcock video. Doomcock.
No. Tonight. That's why 4 hours from now, so I gotta get to work.
All right.
And then Mikey Sutton's gonna be popping on. We're gonna be talking about Kathleen Kennedy, Star Wars, and the future and all that.
All right.
Should be interesting.
So, okay. So here's my final. I dipped out on that. Okay. So, trailer. At the end of the day, really good. Love the trailer. I love what happened there. Really, really awesome, and really, really happy with it. Hold on just a second here. Okay. So I think it's a great trailer. Love Electro. Love seeing the other villains. It does look like something is digitally removed from it. We can't tell at this point, right? A lot more speculation, a lot more talk about things that could possibly be in the film or in there that were maybe removed. Who knows? I really like the fact that it seems like they up the ante for Peter in this. Peter looks like he gets beat up, goes through the ringer. He's fighting something hugely bigger than him. And I like that. I really like that. And I agree. Like, look, you all know I've talked about, like, I don't really like MJ in this series. I actually liked MJ there. Like, so that was good. Man, I don't think it's nitpicking though with the Scooby-Doo line, because I think that Scooby-Doo line, like, literally, I know I keep saying literally, but it is literally, it just pulls me out of it. It's like we're going, and then it's like, boom, out, done. So yep. So okay, so I'm done over there. So anyways, no, I am not crying. I loved the trailer. Yeah, thank you, Josh. Yeah, I'm not a boomer just because I'm being critical of something that I think you should be critical of. It's not. It's awesome in what it is. I'm having a hard time with that because it is awesome. It is awesome. It's a great trailer. The excitement's there. Like I said, Electro looks great. The other villains look great. It's great seeing Sandman back. Great seeing Lizard back. Great seeing Green Goblin, for God's sake. But watching it a second time, they do mock Otto. They literally mock his name. And that Scooby-Doo line, John says, the Scooby-Doo line reminds me of something Whedon would write. It is weird, right? It's just weird. It's just weird. I hope maybe that I hope that line makes more sense in the movie. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate it. This is Enosh. I know you're a DC guy, but I thought you were more in fair. Look, I love Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. I grew up with Spider-Man. If there's a DC property that I am sold on, it's Spider-Man, because because that's what I grew up with. One of my early, superhero memories were Spider-Man, and when I didn't know the difference between DC and Marvel and all those things, I just liked Spider-Man. Oh, thank you, Gino. I appreciate it, Gino. Appreciate that, man. Yeah. I know it's because they never met Doc Ock before, but like, I don't know that they needed to mock him like that. Right. because they just flat out made fun of him. And that was a little rough for me. I didn't think that was just didn't think that was needed. But like I said, I just don't think it's a perfect trailer. I think it's an amazing trailer. I think it's a really great trailer. But I don't think it's perfect. All right. So hey, if I have to give this out of 10, I give it a 7.5 because the couple jokes that just don't land. I think that those they just came across as cringy. Those two jokes, the Scooby Doo joke and the other thing. So, but hey, it's going to do well. It's going to do well, and I want it to do well because I love Spider-Man, and I've been looking forward to this for a long time, and I'm actually really looking forward to seeing this Spider-Man take on something that is fantastic. So it looks great. Yeah, you know what, Protoss, I would actually maybe even go to an 8. I think an 8 even. Yeah, I'll go to an 8. I will go to an 8. And Captain James Biggins gave it an 8. So yeah, I will give it an 8, right? I will give it an 8. Because it looks great. And Electro. You know what? Honestly, Electro. Yeah. I'll give it an 8 for that. And and the nostalgia, right? The nostalgia is there. At this point, man, we got to have those other two Spider-Men, right? We got to have them. If they're not there, oh boy, it's going to be interesting. Yeah, Steve. Yeah, man. Steve says, did I see the Lizard? Whoops. Yeah, Electro Redemption arc. Yeah, I'm hoping for that. I think he looks great. Steve here. What's up, Steve? Good to see you, man. Says, did I see the Lizard at the end? Yeah, man. You saw Sandman, Lizard, Electro. We saw Doc Ock. We saw Green Goblin. Some people even think that they saw a second Goblin. We'll see. Angie says Marvel will never get a 10 from me, so a hard 8.5 from me. Oh, there you go. And I think this is a great way to end this stream. Captain James Biggins says that is the puzzle. How will Peter get out of this one? It's an interesting one. Well, hey, I got my sister here, but I just wanted to jump on. Like I said, I was making dinner and saw my my buddies doing their thing, and I figured we jump on here and just kind of have a discussion as well about it. And so yeah, so thank you guys. Thank you guys for keeping it all going. RJ says seeing a lot of those characters from movies I saw when I was like 5 years old is special, similar to how some might feel about Michael Keaton being in that Flash movie. It's a special kind of event. I get it, RJ. And look, we tease each other. You tease me with the old man, yelling at Cloud, and I was teasing you with the giddiness. But at the end of the day, we do have to set aside that giddiness. I think you would agree. We have to set aside, and that's all I was seeing. I was seeing through that. I was seeing through the nostalgia of it, and seeing, yeah, because the nostalgia is absolutely there, RJ. Absolutely, man. It is super cool. The nostalgia is super cool. But when we get to the meat of what's there, we were talking on Jarbo's stream about a lot of stuff that actually wasn't even in the trailer. Can we be honest? So yeah. So let's talk about that some more. Okay. We're gonna do a stream tonight. I'll be sending out some links, and we'll talk about this and other things. I'm sure we'll spend a lot of time on this tonight. I did see Lizard getting punched. It is interesting. It is very, very interesting. So Protest says if Toby showed up and saved MJ and said with great power comes great responsibility, it would have been a 10 out of 10. You know what? I'll be honest with you. If they would have just showed another Spider-Man grab her hand, like we knew that it was another Spider-Man, 10 out of 10. No problem. No problem. I'll overlook the Scooby-Doo joke. I just don't think that they nailed the landing completely. And I guess I just respond differently because, yeah, Angie says, yeah, my head exploded when I learned Keaton was coming back. Yeah, I was super excited. But at the end of the day, I've been very critical of that even. Okay, so if we're being honest, it's not just me attacking Marvel at all. You guys should know that. It's not me attacking Marvel at all. I've been very, very critical even of the Flash and what that was. When I saw the Flash trailer, what did you see from me? I said that suit was weird, right? I said there's some weird aspects there, Ezra Miller and all that stuff. Like, you know what I mean? So I think I'm pretty fair when it comes to that. I don't think that this was I don't think that people should come at me with like this is a Marvel, Enosh is a DC guy, so he's obviously gonna, trash a Marvel thing. That's not this at all because I love Spider-Man. But I was critical of the Flash trailer too because of what it was. Right? So, look, I have my opinion. Everybody has their opinion, right? And that's why we come together. That's why we come together and talk, right? We don't all have to have the same opinion. If we all had the same opinion, we'd all be bored, and there'd be no point in us talking on the stream. That's the point, right? There'd be no point of us talking on the stream at all. So thank you, Josh. I appreciate that, man. And that's how I feel. All right, guys. I'm just gonna end the broadcast. Thank you guys for being here and joining me. Man, 62 people. That's awesome. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. So come back tonight. We're gonna do some more stuff and we'll have another show. And you guys are awesome. All right. Until then, stay nerdy. Bye-bye.